What's amazing about Paris, I've said often, and it is that it's a small town. People in politics and in theater and in business and in art all come together. You know, if you go to dinner in France,
Yes.
there will be a reflection of the entire society.
You don't have this impression in
Not
America?
as much, no. I think it's different. I mean, New York
don't
is
mix
New
the
York
same.
New York is primarily a media and financial place and
Yes.
culture. Washington is a place primarily
Political.
of politics,
Yeah.
and Los Angeles is a place primarily
Cinema.
of cinema.
Yeah, it's true.
You know.
It's
But
true.
France is different in a sense.
Because Paris is the center, and it's true, as you said, in America there is New York, Washington, and Los
Yeah.
Angeles. So
You haven't had a Hollywood career.
no, because it didn't happen. It's not that I turned it down. Huh?
Okay, but that's my point. You know, did you turn it down,
No.
or did it just that those
I mean,
kind
who
of...
would turn down,
I don't
the
know,
career?
but-
It's just that the film I did, I like them very much, but I suppose they were not successful enough for having, proposition interesting enough for me to come back here in the States, frankly. That's the main reason. I love the film I did, the film I did with Burt Reynolds, or even the film I did with Jack Lemmon, April's Fools. I like the film very much, but they were not those big success that would...
Now, do you know why?
Well, I suppose because after I did the film, I went back to Europe, and I suppose
Exactly.
if the film had been, very important and very successful financially, maybe I would have had more interesting proposal. But that was not the case. And anyway, after the shooting, I wanted to go back to France because I had my children and I wanted to be with them. But it's not that I had to give up anything, and it just happened that way.
It is said that you live a reasonably quiet life.
It's true. Extravagant and quiet.
Yes.
And private.
And private too, yes.
Yes, very
quiet
private.
and private. Now, what is
Yes.
that? Why is that your choice? Private especially.
Because I like to do things that are not obvious, maybe for people who know me just like that, no more.
You don't want to be a celebrity, you want to be...
I want to, yes, and if I want to do extravagant things, I want to be able to do it without having to care and watch and know, if I want to do special things like I won't tell you, I don't want to have to, to make big efforts to live the way I want to live.
Has beauty been totally a benefit, or is there some burden with beauty?
There's always a burden to everything. I suppose there is a burden to beauty, but less than the other way around, so,